Hey guys, I thought I should make a quick update on the whole STC and Clint Fester situation. Um, a guy named Rydall Ficks, which I'm sure most of you know because he made a React video, and a lot of you guys actually came from that video to my channel. He made a commentary React video on the original video that I posted, and I got a lot of views. I got a lot of messages on Discord, on Instagram, a lot of support, and I'm here to update you on what has happened after that. So basically, we have gotten no response. All we got as a response were a couple of Instagram stories on Mr. Fest X. I don't know what he's called on his Instagram, and they were pretty offensive and weird. It was a weird take in my opinion. It's not something I would have posted, that's for sure. But one of the stories that he posted was that you can find any millionaire and type the word scam after his name, like search it on YouTube or like Google and type his name and then the word scam, and you can find something about them scamming people, and that it's usually fake and the world is filled with negativity and they're trying to bring people like Clint down, right? So first of all, I don't think that's true. I do know a lot of people with a lot of money that you can look for on any search engine or social media thing, and you won't find them scamming people. I do think that's a very niche group of people, and I do believe that a lot of forex gurus scam people, so they do have a lot of bad reputation. Unfortunately for him, I think Clint thinks he's more famous than he is. We're in North America, and I mean, he hasn't been this far, you know? I don't know anyone who knows him or follows him. I think he's like famous maybe in like Africa and Europe, perhaps. I really don't know, but not here. So I do think he thinks he's more famous than he is. Also, he did spin this whole thing as saying that he was 2 steps ahead of everyone, and that he was not getting any marketing for his company with Rydall, right? So he mentions his favorite South African YouTuber, who's Rydall Ficks, because Rydall dedicates a lot of his time, which I really appreciate, to exposing scammers on the forex industry, specifically in that region. Although I do believe there's a lot of scammers worldwide, but somehow, me being North America, ended up in this feud with someone from South Africa. And thankfully, there's someone who dedicates his time to exposing people over there. So anyway, Clint, said that he did this whole thing so he could be 2 steps ahead and get some free marketing from Rydall on YouTube. So I know for sure that I would never scam someone for free marketing, because I do know that there's no bad publicity, right? But I think there is, and stealing $16,000 from someone is pretty bad publicity, in my opinion. But I don't know. We all manage our companies differently, I guess. And he did say that you could either follow the millionaires that scam people, or you can follow the guy that's in his bedroom making videos. So I do know that this was a take at Rydall, and I don't believe how this was hitting Rydall or being offensive, because where else is he supposed to record things? Like, he has a whole place for his recordings, and I don't know what Clint Fester wants him to do. Like, that was a weird thing to say. I personally trust more a guy like Rydall, who exposes people, even if it's in his bedroom. I wouldn't even care if he did it on the street with a phone. Like, I'm doing it on my phone. I wouldn't care. Like, people, I think we care about facts. I don't think we care about production. I don't trust any guy. I wouldn't trust a guy with production flexing like his cars and watches, who lies and steals. I wouldn't care about that. I trust the guy in his bedroom. I don't mind. But I did take that kind of personal, because I was also a girl in her bedroom, you know, making a video, because I kind of just woke up that morning, had my cup of coffee, and I was like, you know what? people would maybe want to know about this, and then it became a whole thing. But I did go through Clint's Instagram, and I saw that he was a bit of a car aficionado, and he had a BMW M4. It was a used one. I'm not into used cars. I like new cars, but I mean, I don't know. But he did have an M4, and he like posted 100 things about that M4. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record this in my M3, so you can maybe, I don't know, see what the new one looks like. Because I know you had the old one, but yeah. You also had a Raptor too, I think. But I was like, yeah, maybe he thinks I'm a smaller person, or maybe someone who has who's not gonna make a lot of noise, or maybe he thinks I'm someone who doesn't have the money to actually take him to court. But yeah, I thought I'd take some time to show you what the new M3 looks like, because I know it does not look like the old one. And I did not get this by scamming anyone. You cannot find my name with the word scam after that. I mean, you can now, because now you scammed me. So you can find my name with the word scam, but it's on you this time. And as to the update on the whole thing, he hasn't replied about anything, really. He's been silent on Discord. I will try to leave the link to his Discord on the video description so you guys can join, because I do think that these types of channels are supposed to be for potential customers, which some of you are, current customers, which some of you are, and live traders, which some of you are. So I'm gonna try to leave that link underneath. And I do just want to tell you guys a couple of stories of what other things have been happening. I have a friend who's about to withdraw, I think it's like $6,000. I have another friend who requested his withdrawal, I think it was 5 days ago. He's gotten no response, like not even like an email of a confirmation of anything. And I don't remember how much he's trying to withdraw. But yeah, no response for him, for friend number 2 and friend number 1 who's withdrawing, I think next week. He's gotten like all of his things straight up, like proof of everything, like consistency, days traded, everything sorted out, so he can't pull any stunts. But I don't know, we have these 2 withdrawals pending in these next couple of days. Every single live trader that he has on his company, like I swear, everyone has reached out to me somehow, and some of them are scared, some of them are like, what am I gonna do? Am I wasting my time? Did I waste my money? I really don't have any answers for you right now, because I do think this might be sorted out at some point. So I'm not, I don't know if I'm too naive maybe, but I'm not entirely closing this thing as a scam. I'm trying to give him some time to sort this whole thing out. And I do hope that he pays my friends, because I mean, it's a smaller payout. And I do think he's gonna pull this to kind of be like, see, we do pay our traders, even though he scammed me. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the stats of my friend here so you can see what he's trying to withdraw. And I think, I don't know, like 14 days or 10 days. And I'll try to also keep you guys posted on my friend's withdrawals as well as my own. And I think that's all I have for the updates. He did kind of aggressively respond to me on Discord, and he was like, stop it, man. You're making too much noise and tagging everyone, and that's not the way to go about it. I'm trying to help you here and look at the things you do, something like that. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'm glad you're gonna help me out. Sounds fair to me. I like that. And on Sunday, he was like, I told you to wait for the week to end. I don't know when he told me that. I've never read that, but he apparently told me I should wait for the week to end. And whenever I have an answer for you, whether it's good or bad, I'll post it here for everyone to see. And I was like, okay. So I waited for Monday, and I was like, hi, good morning. Hey, do you have any updates for me? And no response. So a lot of people jumped in, and they were like, hey, this is kind of getting weird. Has anyone actually ever had a payout? And no response. And he's like online and no response. I waited 2 more days. A ton of people are on my Instagram DMs, Discord messages. Like, what's happening? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And so today I was like, again in the morning, and I was like, hi, good morning, checking in to see if you have any updates on my case. And I made sure that he was online as well this time, and no reply. So we're getting no replies. But I don't know. He created a whole company that's supposed to help out traders, and if I was him, I would try to do what I set out to do. I think he still has time to spin this whole thing around for him. Like, I'm sure I'm never gonna work with him again. I just want my payout and I want to bounce. And I never post anything about my trading life ever anywhere. And I guess now this channel is gonna become a bit of my trading diary. And a lot of people have been asking about like several prop firms, and I'll try to make my reviews on the ones I've worked with and the ones I will work with in this couple of months. And I'll try to keep you guys posted on the whole thing with STC. I sincerely think that he can turn this around, and I sincerely hope he does. I had no idea about him or any of the things that he did before, but a lot of people have sent me some pretty sketchy things about every endeavor he's like pursued. Apparently from now on, I'm not only gonna download all of the contracts, I'm also gonna do my due diligence with the owners of these things, because man, yeah, he's got some dirty stuff there. So I hope Mr. Clint takes this time and this experience to flip the whole thing around for himself, for his family, for his reputation. And I do think people like those stories, and everyone would be very proud of him, because if he doesn't, and he, I don't know, keeps this narrative of like, I'm 2 steps ahead and scamming people, I think people can see through the bullshit. I think people can see through the bullshit, and I think people are seeing through the bullshit. And I don't know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.